sun was hidden in shades of gray, and the roads ahead seemed silent and far away. A whisper rose beyond the restless sky, telling every weary heart to not pass by. The winds grew stronger, the clouds gathered near, yet courage was born in the middle of fear. For every season that feels too long to bear, a brighter chapter is already waiting there. Hold on when the mountains seem impossible to climb. Every great story unfolds one step at a time. The darkest evening cannot silence the dawn. The light you seek has already begun. Dream beyond the limits others place on your soul. The stars were never meant to stay hidden and cold. Every challenge carries a lesson inside, guiding your footsteps with invisible light. When the sky begins changing above your head, remember the countless dreams not yet said. The future is calling through the thunder and rain, promising purpose beyond every pain. Rise with hope when the world says slow down. Wear your vision like a golden crown. The path of truth may seem narrow and steep, but treasures await those who faithfully keep. Every drop that falls prepares fields to grow, and every setback teaches what strength should know. The river of possibility flows unseen, nourishing places where faith has been. Look to the distance where tomorrow appears, built from perseverance through countless years. The clouds may gather, the heavens may roar, yet opportunity stands at the door. Surrender your beautiful dream. Life is far greater than it may seem. The heart that continues despite every test will discover horizons beyond the rest. There is wisdom hidden in patient waiting, a masterpiece forming while time is creating. The seeds of greatness beneath the ground will rise one day without a sound. The storm is not the end of your way, it is preparing a brighter day. The rain that once seemed fierce and wild will leave the earth renewed and reconciled. Keep moving forward with vision and grace. There is a purpose prepared for your place. Your journey matters, your story is real. The future responds to the courage you feel. When others doubt what your eyes can see, stand firm beside possibility. For every mountain, valley and sea, a greater horizon is waiting to be. The clouds are opening, the sky is alive, reminding every dreamer to rise and thrive. A new beginning is closer than it seems, carried on the wings of hope and dreams. So lift your eyes beyond today's rain, beyond every sorrow, beyond every strain. The season is changing, the future is near. Walk forward with purpose and leave behind fear. And when the wide horizon finally shines bright, you'll know the struggle was leading to light. Every step, every tear, every moment you came through was preparing a greater view for you. quiet place where the future is waiting to move. The sky may seem unchanged, the road may appear the same, yet unseen currents are already shaping a new day. Many turn back when the answers are not clear. Many surrender when progress feels far from near. But those who keep their eyes upon the distant light often discover miracles hidden from sight. The clouds gathered slowly across the endless blue, carrying promises nobody yet knew. The world looked ordinary to every passing eye, yet destiny was writing its story in the sky. Do not measure tomorrow by today's view. Great beginnings often arrive without a clue. The tallest trees once rested beneath the ground, waiting for the season when growth would be found. Every dream starts as a whisper inside, a gentle vision that refuses to hide. Though doubts may surround it from every side, hope continues its steady stride. When life feels heavy and the road feels long, remember that endurance makes the spirit strong. The heart that chooses courage over fear finds a new horizon drawing near. Beyond the noise of hurried days, beyond confusion and countless ways, there is a direction steady and true, a path prepared especially for you. The winds may challenge your fragile plans, yet strength is built through changing sands. Every obstacle teaches a greater skill, helping determined hearts climb every hill. Do not be discouraged by a temporary delay. The sunrise is still coming your way. Some victories take time to unfold, like hidden treasures waiting to be told. The rain begins with only a few drops falling, just enough to hear the future calling. Then suddenly the dry ground starts to sing, welcoming the life that renewal brings. Keep believing when evidence is small. The greatest rivers begin from streams that crawl. The grandest journeys begin with one step taken by hearts that remain unshaken. Look beyond limitations and see possibility. Beyond circumstances and temporary reality, the future belongs to those who can see what others overlook entirely. Every challenge carries hidden gold, lessons more valuable than can be sold. Every struggle can become a guide, leading wisdom to walk beside. The horizon grows brighter with every choice you make, every risk you face, every step you take. Your story is greater than fear can define. Your purpose was designed to shine. The clouds may darken for a little while, and yet beyond them waits a lasting smile. The storm is not your final destination, it is often preparation. Stand tall when uncertainty appears. Move forward through questions and fears. For those who continue despite the unknown, often reap harvests they have never known. A new season approaches, and brighter days are already here. Walk forward with confidence, wisdom, and light. Keep your dreams alive through every night. For the journey ahead is rich and true, and the next great chapter is waiting for you. Beyond the edge of what your eyes can see, there is a future filled with possibility. Not every answer arrives at once, not every victory begins with applause. Sometimes the sky remains silent and still, while unseen forces are shaping the hill. Sometimes the road appears empty and bare, your purpose is already gathering there. The dream inside you was not placed in vain, it was born to rise beyond struggle and pain. Like a river searching for the sea, it carries a vision of what can be. When the morning feels distant and far away, keep walking faithfully into the day. For every sunrise first begins as night, before it unfolds its beautiful light. Clouds move slowly across the horizon wide, holding a promise they could not hide. The air was changing, though few could tell. A greater story was beginning to swell. Do not let temporary setbacks decide your fate. Many of life's greatest moments arrive late. The strongest oak once stood unseen below, patiently preparing itself to grow. Keep your heart open to wonder and grace. There is meaning woven into every place. The smallest step in the proper direction can become a lifetime of transformation. When challenges rise like mountains ahead, lift your vision higher instead. The climb may be steep, the journey may test, yet perseverance reveals your best. The future belongs to those who endure, to hearts that remain steady and pure, to dreamers who continue despite the doubt and discover what life is truly about. Every season has a reason to stay, every night prepares another day. Every storm carries lessons untold, shaping character stronger than gold. There is beauty hidden inside the weight, moments quietly arranging your fate. What seems delayed is not always denied, sometimes it is simply being refined. The winds may shift and the skies may change, life may lead through territory strange. Yet every step taken with courage and care creates a future waiting somewhere. Listen closely when hope softly calls, its voice often rises when confidence falls. It reminds the weary soul to stand and trust the journey already planned. The horizon is wider than fear allows, greater than worry, stronger than doubt. What appears impossible from where you stand may already be within your hand. The first drops arrive upon thirsty ground, a gentle signal without a sound. Then suddenly life begins to renew, revealing opportunities once hidden from view. Keep believing in the dreams you hold, some treasures take time to unfold. The greatest chapters are often written after long seasons of being tested. There is strength within every hopeful heart, a power that helps new beginnings start. A light that remains when shadows appear, guiding each step through uncertainty and fear. Look beyond today's temporary view, toward the future waiting for you. The sky is opening, the clouds are parting, and a new chapter is quietly starting. So move ahead with vision and peace. Let worry fade and confidence increase. For every challenge you've traveled through, has been preparing something beautiful for you. And when the distant horizon becomes clear, you'll understand why you remained here. Every moment, every lesson, every climb was leading you toward this perfect time. When the world feels restless and uncertain again, and questions fall softly like endless rain, there is a voice beyond the noise of the day, calling your heart to keep moving forward anyway. Not every answer arrives with a sign. Not every purpose reveals its design. Some journeys begin with a single choice, to trust the quiet strength of an inner voice. The horizon once seemed distant and far, hidden beyond every challenge and scar. Yet even when clouds covered the view, a brighter future was already breaking through. Do not fear the days that test your resolve. Great stories are shaped as struggles evolve. The strongest hearts are not born without pain. They are forged through sunshine and rain. Every dream carries a spark of light, a reason to continue through the longest night. Though the road may twist and bend, hope whispers softly, this is not the end. The sky began changing little by little, a masterpiece forming beyond the middle. The winds were speaking across the land, preparing blessings no one had planned. Keep your eyes on the vision ahead, not on the doubts that fill your head. For every mountain standing tall today can become a memory along the way. There is power in patient endurance, strength hidden within quiet assurance. The future often belongs to those who continue when nobody knows. Every seed beneath the earth below trusts the unseen process of growth. It does not fear the darkness it must face, because it knows its season and place. Life is teaching more than we can see, building wisdom through every mystery. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone, guided us toward what is our own. The clouds may gather over the sea, yet beyond them waits possibility. The rain may fall upon the ground, but new life rises all around. When disappointment tries to steal your song, remember that setbacks do not last long. Every chapter that feels difficult today may become the reason you find your way. Lift your vision beyond temporary fear. The future is closer than it appears. The path of truth may seem less traveled and steep, yet its rewards are profound and deep. Some opportunities arrive disguised, hidden from ordinary eyes. Only those who continue to believe will recognize what they receive. There was a day when the sky seemed endless and gray, when every answer felt so far away. The road stretched on without a sign, and hope appeared hidden beyond time. Yet deep within the silence of the air, a quiet promise was already there, like a melody waiting to be heard, like wings preparing for their first flight upward. The horizon held a secret no one could see, a future growing patiently. Though the landscape looked unchanged below, the seeds of tomorrow were beginning to grow. When progress feels slow, the greatest rivers take time to flow. The tallest mountains stand through every storm, because strength is shaped before it is born. Every dream starts as a fragile spark, a small light glowing within the dark, protected by courage, nourished by belief. It grows beyond fear and beyond grief. The winds may shift in unexpected ways, changing the direction of familiar days. Yet every turn can reveal a view leading towards something greater and new. The clouds gathered higher across the sky, not to destroy but to supply. What once appeared uncertain and unknown was preparing blessings yet to be shown. Walk forward even when the path is steep. The promises of tomorrow are yours to keep. Every step taken with faith challenge has a hidden key, unlocking wisdom gradually. The obstacle standing before your face may actually guide you to your place. The night may linger a little while, yet dawn is already crossing the miles. Light travels faithfully through the dark until it awakens every spark. Look around and you may discover the strength you seek lives within another. Kindness shared along the way can brighten even the coldest day. There is purpose in every waiting season, though we may not always know the reason. Life is weaving threads unseen into a masterpiece beyond our dreams. The first drops touch the thirsty ground, soft and gentle without a sound. Then fields once silent came alive, ready once again to thrive. Hold tightly to your highest goal, guard the vision within your soul. The future rewards those who remain standing firm through wind and rain. The sky is changing before your eyes, opening doors beyond the skies. Opportunities rise like the morning sun, inviting dreamers to become. Do not let fear become your guide, let courage walk by your side. For every mountain you overcome today creates a stronger heart along the way. Believe that something beautiful awaits beyond today's challenges and gates. The journey itself is shaping who you are, leading you closer to your brightest star. Keep moving when others choose to stay. Keep believing when doubts appear in your way. For the horizon is wider than you know, and the possibilities continue to grow. One day you'll stand beneath the clearest sky and understand the reason why. Every delay, every lesson, every climb was preparing you for this perfect time. So lift your eyes and embrace the view. The future is opening just for you. A season of renewal has begun anew, and the best chapters are still coming through. There are days when the sky feels heavy and still, when the road ahead disappears beyond the hill, when questions echo louder than before, and certainty seems far from the shore. Yet somewhere beyond the curtain of gray, a new beginning is finding its way. Invisible currents are shaping the tide, preparing wonders just beyond the divide. The horizon speaks in a language of light, whispering courage through the longest night, telling every dreamer who dares to believe that more is possible than they perceive. Do not mistake silence for the end, or a difficult season for a permanent trend. The earth beneath winter's frozen face is quietly preparing spring's embrace. Every vision starts where few can see, in the hidden chambers of possibility. Before the flower blooms in the sun, its journey beneath the soil has begun. Hold your dreams with steady hands, even when life shifts its plans. For what is planted with patience and care will one day blossom everywhere. The clouds gathered across the distant blue, carrying change that nobody knew. The winds were moving from sea to land, guided by an unseen hand. Many gave up when the signs were small, unable to hear the future call. But those who watched with hopeful eyes saw opportunity begin to rise. Every setback has a lesson concealed, every challenge a treasure revealed. The path may twist, the journey may bend, yet every step still moves toward the end. The stars do not compete for space, each shines brightly in its own place. So walk your path with quiet pride, let purpose be your faithful guide. When the weight of the world feels hard to bear, remember that strength is growing there, like iron shaped within the flame. Challenges refine us just the same. The first signs of change may seem small, a distant whisper, a gentle call. But great rivers begin from tiny streams, and great realities begin as dreams. Trust the process you cannot see. Growth often happens invisibly. Roots deepen long before branches rise, preparing trees to touch the skies. There is beauty in every waiting hour, hidden inside developing power. The delay you struggle to understand may be building something grand. The sky grows darker before the rain, yet renewal follows every strain. Fields once dry and cracked with need soon awaken beneath the seed. The future is not written by fear, but by those who continue year after year, by hearts that refuse to surrender their flame and keep moving forward despite the pain. Lift your eyes above temporary doubt, there is a greater picture working out. The clouds are not the final scene, they are part of what lies between. A new chapter waits beyond today's page, filled with wisdom, hope, and courage. The story is larger than today's view, and the next horizon belongs to you. So walk onward with confidence and grace. No storm can erase your place. The winds may roar and the skies may bend, but every season carries a purpose in the end. And when the rain finally touches the earth, you'll recognize the value of your worth. Every challenge, every lesson, every climb was preparing your heart for this moment in time. The horizon is opening bright and wide, inviting your dreams to step outside. Keep believing, keep moving, keep shining through, for something extraordinary is waiting for you. There comes a moment before the change arrives, a quiet turning point in countless lives. The sky looks ordinary, the world moves on, yet a new season is already being drawn. The distant horizon wears a silver light, hidden softly behind the fading night. Though few may notice its gentle glow, the signs of tomorrow already show. Do not be troubled when the answers delay. Some of life's treasures take time on the way. The strongest bridges are carefully made, one stone at a time, one beam well laid. Every dream resting deep in your heart carries a purpose from the very start. Though the road may wander and curves may appear, the destination is often far more near. The clouds gathered slowly across the sky, not as a warning but a reply. For every season of waiting and trust brings renewal exactly when it must. The winds began singing a different song, calling the weary to keep moving along, reminding every soul who almost let go that the greatest harvest grows slowly. Keep your vision alive through uncertain days, through winding roads and unfamiliar ways. The stars are still shining beyond what you see, holding a promise of what can be. Every mountain standing in your way can become a lesson someday. Every valley crossed with courage and grace adds wisdom no one can replace. The future belongs to hearts that endure, to dreamers whose purpose remains secure, to those who continue when others retreat and rise again after every defeat. The river does not question where it flows, it simply follows where direction goes, and in its journey from stream to sea becomes exactly what it was meant to be. So trust the path unfolding ahead. Not every answer needs to be said. Some truths reveal themselves over time, like hidden melodies finding their rhyme. The sky grew darker for just a while, yet beyond it waited a brighter smile. The clouds that seemed so large and strong were never meant to stay for long. The first drop fell upon the land, a gentle touch, a quiet hand. Then another came, and then a few more, until life awakened from shore to shore. What once seemed impossible began to appear, as hope replaced uncertainty and fear. The waiting season started to bloom, filling empty spaces with room. Do not underestimate small beginnings, for they often become life's greatest winnings. The tiniest spark can light the night, the smallest step can start a flight. There is strength within your story still, a courage stronger than any hill, a vision waiting to spread its wings and discover be found. Keep moving forward, keep holding the light, keep believing through every night. For beyond today's uncertain view, a remarkable future is waiting for you. Far beyond the place where today's shadows fall, a new horizon is quietly calling. Not with thunder, not with a roar, but with a gentle invitation to explore. The sky was wide and silent above, filled with mysteries, dreams and love. The winds carried whispers across the land, speaking of futures carefully planned. Many looked only at what was near, measuring life through worry and fear. But a few kept watching the distant sky, believing something greater was drawing nigh. Every great journey begins unseen, long before the world knows what it means. Like dawn preparing behind the night, or seeds awakening before the light. Hold tightly to the dreams you treasure, their value cannot be measured. For the heart that dares to hope again will discover strength beyond its pain. The clouds gather slowly from far away, painting stories across the day. Though some saw only gray and shade, a masterpiece was being made. The road may stretch beyond your sight, yet each step still moves toward light. Every challenge crossed with grace brings you closer to your place. Do not fear the waiting season that often carries hidden reason. The roots of greatness grow below, long before their branches show. The river never stops to ask if it is capable of its task. It simply follows the path ahead toward oceans it has never met. So keep moving even when progress feels slow, for unseen growth continues to grow. What appears silent beneath the ground may soon rise strong and profound. There is wisdom inside every climb, lessons revealed only through time. The mountain that seems impossible today may become tomorrow's pathway. The first signs of change are often small, a distant whisper, a gentle call. Yet those who listen with open hearts recognize where transformation starts. The sky grew darker for a little while, yet beyond it waited a golden smile. The clouds were gathering not to destroy, but to prepare the earth for joy. Every drop that touched the land carried renewal in its hand. Fields once dry began to sing, welcoming life that rain could bring. Believe in possibilities not yet seen, in destinations still between. For every vision held with care creates a future waiting there. Do not allow doubt to steal your flame or convince you nothing will change. History is filled with dreamers who stayed until impossible walls gave way. Your story matters more than you know. Every step contributes to its flow. Every chapter, every page adds wisdom to the journey. The horizon widens before your eyes, revealing wonders and new skies. Doors once hidden begin to appear, opening pathways bright and clear. There is a strength inside your soul, a force that helps the broken become whole. A light that shines when nights are long, a reason to keep moving on. The future is not beyond your reach, it is closer than circumstances teach. Even now the winds are turning and new opportunities are burning. So stand with courage and embrace the day. Let hope and vision lead the way. The clouds are shifting, the season is new, and countless lesson. Every view was preparing something extraordinary for you. The sky was quiet at the end of the day, and the distant hills seemed lost in gray. The world kept turning at its usual pace, yet change was already entering the place. No trumpet sounded across the land, no crowd could fully understand, but beyond the reach of ordinary sight, a new beginning was gathering light. Sometimes the future arrives like the dawn, slowly, softly, steadily drawn. Not all at once, not with sudden display, but enough to transform the darkest day. Hold on to the vision planted inside. Let it become your faithful guide. For every dream that is nurtured with care creates a pathway through the air. Gently across the sea, carrying whispers of possibility. Though the horizon looked far away, tomorrow was already on its way. Every mountain standing tall today was once shaped grain by grain along the way. Every masterpiece admired by many began with a single step by somebody. Do not let temporary shadows define the purpose that was meant to shine. The clouds may gather above your head, but they are not the final words said. There is strength hidden within the weight, a quiet force that shapes your fate. The moments that seem empty and slow are often where the deepest roots grow. Keep believing when the signs are few. The unseen is working for you. The river beneath the frozen stream still moves toward its destined dream. The sky became darker before the rain, yet renewal followed every strain. What seemed uncertain from below was preparing life to grow. Every challenge teaches something new, helping your vision become clearer too. The road may twist, the path may bend, yet purpose remains until the end. Do not compare your pace with another. Each journey differs from every other. The stars do not race across the sky, yet each fulfills its purpose. without a sound. Soon the fields awakened once more, welcoming abundance from shore to shore. The future belongs to those who stay, who continue believing day by day, who refuse to surrender their inner flame, even when circumstances remain the same. The horizon stretched farther than fear could see, beyond limits, beyond uncertainty. And every step taken with courage and grace brought the dreamer closer to their place. Lift your eyes beyond today's view. There is more ahead than behind you. The clouds are shifting, the winds are new, and opportunity is breaking through. The story is not ending here tonight. Another chapter is rising with light. The pages ahead are waiting to unfold, filled with treasures greater than gold. So walk forward with confidence and peace. Let worry fade and hope increase. The season is changing, the skies are clear, and the future you long for is drawing near. One day you'll stand beneath open skies, looking back with grateful eyes, and you'll see how every step you traveled through was preparing a brighter road for you. Keep believing, keep rising, keep reaching higher too, for the best of tomorrow is waiting for you.
Beyond the silence of an ordinary day, beyond the doubts that try to block the way, there is a horizon stretching far and wide, calling every dreamer to rise inside. The morning had not fully touched the land, yet change was already close at hand. The air was different, the winds had turned, and somewhere ahead a new future burned. Many looked at the clouds and saw only gray. Many believed hope had faded away, but those who lifted their eyes a little higher could feel the approach of a hidden fire. For every ending carries a start, a new beginning for a willing heart. Every closed door, every difficult mile can lead to a destination worthwhile. Do not fear the seasons that test your soul. They are shaping you, making you whole. The strongest rivers carved through stone, not by force, but by moving on. The sky began gathering shades unknown, painting promises not yet shown. The horizon whispered through the breeze, telling weary hearts to believe. Every dream has its appointed hour. Every seed contains a hidden flower. Though the ground may seem empty today, life is quietly finding a way. Keep walking when the road feels long. Keep singing your unfinished song. For every step taken through uncertainty builds a bridge toward destiny. The mountain standing in front of you may not be barriers, but a better view. The climb may challenge every part, yet reveal the strength within your heart. There is beauty in not knowing all, in answering the future's call, and trusting the path before it's clear, and moving forward despite the fear. The winds carry stories across the sea, stories of courage and possibility, of people who chose to continue on until darkness finally met the dawn. The first signs were easy to miss, a shift in the air, a moment of bliss. Yet those small changes began to grow like rivers fed by melting snow, never Beyond the comfort you have grown, there are possibilities yet unseen, waiting beyond what has been. The horizon shines with a brighter glow, inviting you onward, telling you so that every lesson, every trial, every climb has been preparing you all this time. So keep believing when answers are few, keep holding the vision that carries you through. The sky is opening, the season is new, and opportunity is reaching for you. One day you'll stand where dreams come true, looking back at the road you knew, and you'll realize every challenge you passed through was building a stronger, wiser you. The clouds have gathered, the rain has come, the waiting season is finally done. Now step into the future, bright and new, for extraordinary days are waiting for you. The day was fading beneath a restless sky, and distant clouds were drifting by. The road ahead seemed long and wide, yet something greater moved inside. There are moments life cannot explain, when hope survives despite the rain, when the heart keeps reaching for the light, even through the longest night. Beyond the horizon, beyond what is known, a future was quietly being sown. Not with noise, not with display, but with unseen strength finding its way. Many focus on what they can hold today, yet the greatest treasures often hide away, waiting patiently beyond the view, until the perfect moment breaks through. Every dream begins as a fragile flame, small and quiet before it gains a name, but guarded with courage and faithful care, it grows beyond every fear and snare. The winds were shifting across the sea, carrying whispers of possibility. The air itself seemed to softly say, do not stop now, keep moving your way. The mountain before you may seem high, its summit hidden in the sky, yet every step you choose to take builds the future you will someday make. Do not measure progress only by sight, roots grow strongest away from the light. The unseen work beneath the ground is where lasting strength is often found. There's purpose hidden within delay, lessons gathered along the way. The waiting season may seem long, yet it teaches the heart to become strong. The clouds gathered slowly above the land, like artists painting with careful hands. Each shadow, each color, each moving line, part of a masterpiece by design. When uncertainty stands at your door, remember what you are striving for. The vision inside you is placed to grow far beyond what you currently know. Every challenge carries a hidden gift, a chance to to block your way may prepare you for a brighter day. The river never fears the winding bend, because it knows the sea awaits at the end. Likewise, every hopeful heart can trust that perseverance is always a must. The first drop fell upon the earth below, a quiet beginning to future growth. Then countless others joined the song, bringing life where it belonged. Fields once waiting in silent need awaken beneath each falling seed. The landscape changed before their eyes as renewal arrived from the skies. Your journey matters more than you see. Every step shapes your destiny. Every choice made with wisdom and grace brings you closer to your place. The horizon widens beyond the fear, beyond the doubts that linger near. A world of possibility stands ahead, far greater than the worries you fed. Keep your eyes upon the distant light, keep your spirit steady through the night, for the dawn is already on its way, even when darkness seems to stay. The story is still unfolding for you, filled with chapters fresh and new. The page you stand upon today is not the end of the way. So lift your heart and lift your eyes. There is wonder beyond the skies. The season is changing, the winds are new, and remarkable opportunities are coming through. One day you'll look across the road behind and see how every challenge aligned. Every storm, every lesson, every view was preparing an extraordinary future for you. Keep believing, keep dreaming, keep reaching above. Keep walking with courage, wisdom and love, for beyond today's horizon, so vast and blue, a beautiful tomorrow is waiting for you.
The evening sky was covered in silver and gold, a canvas of stories waiting to be told. The winds carried whispers across the air, speaking of futures already there. Far beyond the limits of today's sight, beyond the shadows and fading light, a new horizon was beginning to rise, hidden quietly behind the skies. There are seasons when progress seems slow, when answers are difficult to know. Yet beneath the surface, unseen and deep, the seeds of tomorrow are beginning to keep. Every dream was born to grow, even when the world does not yet know. Every vision resting within your heart carries the power of a brand new start. across the blue, gathering strength no one knew. What appeared ordinary from below was preparing something beautiful to show. Do not fear the road that bends, or the chapter that slowly begins, for every turn along the way may reveal a brighter day. The river does not rush to the sea, yet it arrives faithfully, step by step, mile by mile, following purpose all the while. So keep walking when the path seems long, keep holding on to your inner song, for the heart that chooses not to quit discover strength hidden within it. Every mountain teaches perspective and height. Every valley teaches patience and sight. The journey itself becomes the key, unlocking who you were meant to be. The winds of change were quietly near, though hidden from the eye and ear. The atmosphere began to shift and turn as new opportunities started to burn. There is wisdom inside every weight, every delay can reshape fate. What feels like standing still today may be preparing a greater way. The stars above do not compete, yet each one makes the night complete in the same way. Your path is yours, leading toward unseen shores. The first signs arrive, so small and light, almost hidden from human sight. A change in the air, a distant sound, a promise beginning to gather around. Then came the rain upon the earth, bringing renewal, bringing worth. Fields once quiet began to sing, welcoming the gifts the season would bring. The landscape changed from dry to green, more beautiful than it had ever been. Proof that waiting is never in vain when growth is hidden within the rain. Your story is still being written today, one courageous step along the way. Every challenge you've traveled through has added wisdom and strength to you. Do not surrender your highest dream, even when distant it may seem. The horizon is closer than fear allows, and the future is unfolding now. Lift your eyes beyond the temporary storm. Look instead at what is being formed. The clouds are not your final view, they are helping create something new. The sky is opening wider each day, inviting you forward along the way. Doors unseen are beginning to appear, and possibilities are drawing near. So stand with confidence, hope, and grace. There is purpose prepared for your place. The wind are changing, the season is new, and remarkable blessings are moving toward you.
The sky stretched wide above the silent land, like a masterpiece no one fully planned. Clouds drifted softly through shades of blue, carrying stories waiting to come true. The road ahead was hidden from sight, wrapped in mystery, wrapped in light. Yet somewhere beyond the distant line, a new chapter waited in perfect time. There are days when the journey feels slow, when the next step is hard to know. But every traveler who reaches the peak learns that persistence is the strength they seek. The winds move gently across the sea, singing songs of possibility. Their melody echoed through the air, reminding every heart to dare. Every dream begins before it is seen, growing quietly in places between. Before the sunrise paints the sky, the dawn is already drawing nigh. Do not let uncertainty steal your view. There is still so much ahead of you. The future is larger than today's fear, and brighter than it may appear. The clouds gathered slowly, layer by layer, like thoughts becoming a silent prayer. Not a sign of ending, not a sign of loss, but a pathway forming across. The mountain before you may seem tall, yet courage was built to answer the call. Each step upward reveals a little more of the horizon waiting beyond the shore. The strongest trees endure the wind, not because they never bend, but because their roots run deep below, anchored where unseen rivers flow. So plant your hopes where doubt can't reach, and let your actions become your speech. For every vision guarded well has a story waiting to tell. The world belongs to hearts that believe, to those who continue and never leave, to dreamers who carry a steady flame through changing seasons that never stay the same. The air began changing across the plain, carrying the scent of coming rain. Though the ground was thirsty and dry below, renewal was already beginning to grow. Sometimes the greatest victory starts small, a simple choice, a quiet call, a single step toward a distant dream can become more powerful than it seems. The sky grew darker for a little while, yet hidden beyond was a brighter smile. The clouds were gathering not to remain, but to release life-giving rain. The first drop touched the waiting earth, a sign of promise, a sign of worth. Then countless others joined the song, bringing life where it belonged. Fields awakened beneath the shower, strengthened by every passing hour. What once seemed empty and worn away began to flourish and find
is no different too. There is growth happening inside you, even when progress feels hard to see. Transformation is quietly setting you free. Keep your eyes upon the distant light. Keep moving forward through the night. Every challenge, every climb, every view is shaping a stronger version of you. The horizon is opening far and wide, inviting your dreams to step outside. New opportunities are drawing near, beyond the borders of doubt and fear. Do not settle for what has always been. There are greater wonders yet unseen. The future is calling your name today, inviting you onward along the way. So stand with courage, vision and grace. There is purpose prepared for your place. The winds are shifting, the season is new, and remarkable possibilities are waiting for you. One day you'll look back across the years, beyond the struggles, beyond the tears, and you'll see how every road you traveled through was leading towards something beautiful and true. Keep believing, keep rising, keep reaching the view, for the brightest horizon is waiting for you. The morning waited beyond the distant hill, while the world below seemed quiet and still. The sky held secrets within its embrace, and time moved gently with unhurried grace. Across the horizon, the clouds began to rise, like painters brushing colors across the skies. Few could understand what they would become, yet a new season had already begun. There are moments when life feels unchanged, when every familiar path remains the same. Yet beneath the surface, beyond what we see, the future is shaping its destiny. Every dream begins in silence first, before it becomes a vision the world can trust. Like a river hidden beneath the stone, finding its way where it has never gone. Do not lose heart when progress is slow. The deepest roots take time to grow. The strongest towers ever designed were built one careful stone at a time. The winds carried whispers from far away, telling weary hearts not to stray. For beyond today's uncertainty and doubt, a greater purpose was working out. Every challenge is a teacher in disguise, helping wisdom open our eyes. Every mountain standing high and steep protects treasures waiting to keep. The clouds gathered across the endless blue, holding promises nobody yet knew. What seemed shadows from below, was preparing streams to flow. The sky became deeper, richer and wide as unseen changes moved with the tide. The atmosphere shifted from place to place, preparing the earth for renewal and grace. Keep believing when the signs are few. The unseen is often the most true. The future is not measured by what appears, but by what survives through years. The stars themselves once seemed beyond reach, yet they still inspire, they still teach that distance is not the same as defeat, and every journey begins with feet. The road ahead may bend and turn, yet every mile gives something to learn. No step is wasted, no effort lost. Every dream is worth the cost. The first drops fell upon the waiting land, softly touching the dust and sand. Then another came, and another too, until the fields wore colors new. What once looked barren and dry and worn awakened beneath the coming storm. Life returned where hope had stayed, and beauty appeared where patience prayed. Your story follows the same design, growing stronger with passing time. Even now, beneath today's view, something remarkable is happening to you. The horizon stretches farther than fear, far beyond every anxious year. There are opportunities yet unseen, living beyond the space between. Do not measure your worth by delay. Great things often take the longer way. The brightest dawns are worth the night, and every struggle can reveal new light. The winds of change are drawing near, carrying possibilities bright and clear. Doors that seemed forever closed may soon reveal the paths they hold. Lift your eyes and embrace the sky. There is no limit to how far you'll fly. The season is turning, the moment is new, and fresh beginnings are waiting for you. One day you'll stand beneath open blue, looking back on everything you've been through, and you'll see that every challenge, every climb was preparing your heart at exactly the right time. Keep moving forward, keep holding the view, keep trusting the dream that carries you through. For beyond today's horizon, shining and true, an extraordinary future is waiting for you.
The world was quiet beneath the changing sky, where endless clouds were drifting by. The horizon stretched beyond the view, holding promises waiting to come true. The day seemed ordinary to passing eyes, yet hidden wonders filled the skies. For every season has a moment near when hope grows stronger than fear. A distant breeze crossed the open land, like a message no one had planned. It carried whispers soft and clear, telling every dreamer your time is near. There are journeys that begin alone, with nothing but a vision to call your own. No certainty, no perfect sign, only a
dream that survives through time. The mountain stood against the light, guarding secrets through the night. Yet every summit ever reached before began with one step from the shore. Do not fear when the road feels long, or when the world forgets your song. The strongest melodies often grow in quiet places few may know. Every seed beneath the earth below trusts what it cannot yet know. Though hidden from the sun above, it rises through patience, strength, and love. The clouds gathered higher across the sky, painting silver pathways up high. The atmosphere shifted, the winds grew free, preparing the land beside the sea. Many saw only shadows forming there, yet others recognized hope in the air. For those who look beyond today can often see a brighter way. Every challenge has a deeper meaning, every ending contains a beginning. The storms that seem to block your sight may actually guide you toward the light. Keep your vision when the signs are few. Hold tightly to what is true. The future belongs to hearts that stay and continue believing day by day. The river never questions the curve ahead, nor fears where it may be led. It simply follows its destined flow toward places only time will show. There is beauty hidden within delay, though it may not feel that way. Some dreams require a longer climb to reveal their wonder at the perfect time. The sky grew darker for a moment's span, part of a far greater plan. The clouds that seemed so vast and strong were preparing life all along. The first drops touched the waiting ground, a quiet and refreshing sound. Then countless others joined the song, bringing hope where it belonged. Fields once dry began to shine, renewed by a purpose divine. Colors returned to every view, and the earth wore beauty new. Your story is unfolding too, with chapters waiting just for you. Every struggle you've journeyed through has been shaping something strong and true. Lift your eyes above the fear, the future is drawing near. Beyond today's unanswered question lies a greater destination. The horizon widens with every step, revealing treasures not discovered yet. Opportunities move with the changing wind, inviting a brand new chapter to begin. Do not settle where you stand today, there are brighter paths along the way. The world is larger than you can see, filled with endless possibilities. So walk forward with courage and grace. Trust that you are finding your place. The season is changing, the skies are new, and remarkable doors are opening for you. One day you'll stand beneath the light, looking back beyond the night, and you'll understand why you traveled through every storm that once surrounded you. Keep believing, keep rising, keep reaching the view, for the brightest tomorrow is waiting for you. In the quiet noise of a crowded day, so many voices pulling us away, running through shadows, chasing the light, looking for answers in the middle of the night. Some hearts are tired, some dreams are worn, some are carrying storms they've never shown. Yet deep inside. Beyond the fear, a gentle calling says your path is here. Open your eyes to the beauty ahead. Lift up the hopes you thought were dead. Every mountain, every scar has been shaping who you are. You were made for more than doubt, more than the walls that keep you out. There's a future shining bright, waiting beyond the longest night. Rise again, don't be afraid. Every step you take is being made toward a vision clear and true. A better road is calling you. When the world becomes too loud and you feel lost inside the crowd, listen closely, you will find wisdom speaking to your mind. Not every answer comes at once. Not every victory comes from strength. Sometimes courage is simply standing still, trusting the journey beyond your will. There is a door you've never seen, leading somewhere you've never been. And every challenge in your way is teaching you how to rise today. Open your eyes to the beauty ahead. Lift up the hopes you thought were dead. Every mountain, every scar has been shaping who you are. You were made for more than doubt, more than the walls that keep you out. There is a future shining bright, waiting beyond the longest night. Hold on when the winds are strong. The darkest hours don't last too long. Beyond the clouds, the sky remains. Beyond the losses, there are gains. Your voice still matters in this world. Your dreams deserve to be unfurled. The story isn't ending now. The future needs your courage somehow. Walk with purpose, walk with grace. Every season has its place. What feels impossible today may become your strength one day. When you stumble, when you fall, remember you are not small. The road may bend, the road may climb, but every step arrives on time. Rise again, don't be afraid. Every step you take is being made toward a vision clear and true. A better road is calling you. There is hope beyond the fear. There is truth that draws you near. There is wisdom lighting roads through the heaviest of loads. There is strength you cannot see, growing quietly, endlessly, like the sunrise after rain. Joy returns again, again. Open your eyes to the beauty ahead. Lift up the hopes you thought were dead. Every mountain, every scar has been shaping who you are. You were made for more than doubt, more than the walls that keep you out. There is a future shining bright, waiting beyond the longest night. So keep believing, keep moving on, even when the strength feels gone. A greater purpose fills the air, guiding hearts everywhere. And one day you will look behind at every mountain you could climb and realize the road was there, leading you forward with patient care. Rise again, dream again, trust again, begin again. The light is closer than it seems. Keep walking toward your dreams.
When the world keeps moving fast and yesterday fades into the past, there are moments hidden in the noise, waiting for hearts to hear their voice. Some are searching for a sign, some are hoping they will find a reason to keep pressing through, a path that's honest, strong and true.
There are places we can't see, beyond what we believe can be. New horizons, open skies, waiting beyond familiar lines. Sometimes the answers come so near, not through power, not through fear, but through a quiet spark inside that helps us walk with steady stride. Wake up to the light today, let it guide your steps along the way. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in time. You are stronger than you know, even when your progress feels slow. Every small step that you make creates the future you will shape. When the road becomes unclear and doubts are whispering in your ear, remember storms will always pass, no shadow ever truly lasts. The broken pieces, the mistakes, the heavy loads that life can make may become the very ground where greater strength is finally found. Look ahead and lift your eyes beyond the limits of disguise. There is beauty still to see and possibilities yet to be. Wake up to the light today, let it guide your steps along the way. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in time. You are stronger than you know, even when your progress feels slow. Every small step that you make creates the future you will shape. There is wisdom in the waiting, there is purpose in creating a life that stands for what is right, a life that shines through every night. Not every victory is loud, not every hero stands above a crowd. Some simply choose to carry on and greet the coming dawn. Keep your heart open wide, let compassion be your guide for the ones who walk beside you and those still searching too. The world needs dreamers who believe, the world needs hearts that won't deceive, the world needs people brave enough to rise through every test and rough. Wake up to the light today, let it guide your steps along the way. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in time. You are stronger than you know, even when your progress feels slow. Every small step that you make creates the future you will shape. If you feel your voice is small, remember rivers start from falls. The greatest forest once began as seeds within the land. If your hope has grown weak, keep searching for the truth you seek, 'cause every ending often hides 1,000 brand new sunrise skies. The future is not far away, it begins with what you choose today. With every kind and faithful step, a better world is slowly kept. So rise again and carry on, the night is leaving with the dawn. New possibilities appear as courage grows year after year. And through the valleys, through the heights, through the questions and the fights, a brighter road will come into view. And it has been waiting for you.
was a time I could not hear the whispers of hope drawing near. The noise of life was all around, yet something deeper made no sound. Crowded streets and restless days, endless turns and winding ways, searching for meaning, searching for light, trying to make it through the night. I carried questions in my soul, wondering how to become whole, wondering if a brighter view was waiting somewhere beyond what I knew. Then a quiet change began, like sunlight reaching distant land, not rushing in like thunder's call, but gently breaking through it all. Open the doors inside your heart, a brand new chapter is ready to start. Every dream that's been asleep still has roots growing deep. Lift your eyes beyond the fear, a clearer vision now is near. Every step and every scar has brought you closer to who you are. You were never meant to stay, lost within yesterday. A better road is still ahead, follow where the light is led. Some mountains seem too high to climb, some answers take their time, but every challenge on the way is shaping strength for another day. The winds may change, the seasons turn, yet wisdom comes to those who learn to keep moving when the skies are gray, and trust the dawn beyond today. There is power in a hopeful mind, there is treasure in the truth we find, there is courage in standing tall, even after we fall. Open the doors inside your heart, a brand new chapter is ready to start. Every dream that's been asleep still has roots growing deep. Lift your eyes beyond the fear, a clearer vision now is near. Every step and every scar has brought you closer to who you are. The world needs voices filled with grace, the world needs kindness in every place, the world needs people who choose to see what others might never believe. Be the light in someone's storm, be the calm when waves are born, be the reason someone finds a little hope within their mind. The future belongs to those who dare to rise again and truly care, to build with patience day by day, and walk the higher way. When the road becomes unclear and uncertainty appears, remember what remains inside, the strength that never left your side. Every sunrise paints the sky with proof that endings never truly die. New beginnings always start in the quiet places of the heart. Open the doors inside your heart, a brand new chapter is ready to start. Every dream that's been asleep still has roots growing deep. Lift your eyes beyond the fear, a clearer vision now is near.
seeds you plant with hope today will bloom in unexpected ways. And one day when you look behind, you'll see the purpose in every line. Every challenge, every bend was leading where you were meant to ascend. So walk forward, strong and free, toward the person you're meant to be. The light is shining clear and far, guiding you beyond every scar. In a world that never seems to slow, people searching everywhere they go, looking for a reason, looking for a sign, hoping brighter days are waiting down the line. Some carry burdens nobody can see, some fight battles silently, some have dreams hidden deep inside, afraid to let their hearts decide. Yet beyond the noise and endless race, there is a calm, there is a place where hope begins to rise again, and strength awakens from within. Can you hear the distant call, the voice that rises above it all? Not demanding, not forcing through, just gently leading you, step by step, day by day. A brighter road will find its way. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in time. Hold your dreams with open hands, trust the journey, trust the plans. The future shines beyond the night. Keep moving toward the light. There were moments filled with doubt, times you wanted to turn around, times when every door seemed closed and every answer felt unknown. But hidden in those hardest days were lessons written in unseen ways, building courage, shaping grace, preparing you for your rightful place. The strongest trees face wind and rain, the brightest hearts have known some pain, the clearest rivers carved through stone by moving forward all alone. Step by step, day by day, a brighter road will find its way. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in time. Hold your dreams with open hands, trust the journey, trust the plans. The future shines beyond the night. Keep moving toward the light. Lift your eyes above the fear. There is more than what appears. Beyond today's uncertainty awaits a greater possibility. Every voice can make a change, every act can rearrange the lives of people passing through, simply by the good you do. Choose compassion when you can, choose to help and understand, choose to see the worth inside every soul you meet in life. The world is waiting for brave hearts, for those willing to make a start, not with power, not with fame,
I was standing at the edge of change, watching clouds rearrange, wondering if the road ahead would lead somewhere I've never been. The city lights were shining bright, but they could not answer every night the questions hidden deep inside, the dreams I tried so long to hide. Everyone is searching for a way to make tomorrow better than today, to find a reason to believe and something beautiful to achieve. Sometimes the answer doesn't shout, it quietly removes the doubt, like morning sunlight on the sea, showing what was meant to be. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, there is more beyond what you've known. Every ending holds a door leading to something more. When your strength feels far away and hope seems lost in yesterday, remember every dawn begins after the darkest night has been. You were born to rise above fear and doubt and giving up. There is purpose in your story still. There are mountains left to climb. The path is not always clear. Sometimes it disappears. Yet every step of faith and trust builds a future strong and just. The strongest rivers find their way, not because the waters stay, but because they keep moving on until a new horizon comes. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, there is more beyond what you've known. Every ending holds a door leading to something more. When your strength feels far away and hope seems lost in yesterday, remember every dawn begins after the darkest night has been. Look around and you will see the power of possibility. A single spark can light the sky, a single dream can learn to fly. The world needs vision, the world needs light, people willing to stand for what is right, people who choose a better way, even when it's hard each day. Your voice can bring encouragement, your actions can become a monument to kindness, truth, and helping hands that lift up hearts across the lands. There is beauty in perseverance, there is wisdom
There was a whisper in the wind tonight, calling me beyond the city lights, beyond the rush, beyond the race, toward a deeper, quieter place, where dreams are stronger than fear, and distant visions become clear, where every step begins to show the road we were meant to know. Some people chase what fades away, some spend their lives in the yesterday, but there is something greater still, waiting beyond the highest hill. A voice inside keeps saying go, even when you don't yet know how the story will unfold, or what tomorrow's hands may hold. Keep moving forward, don't look down, beyond the worries all around. A brighter future waits ahead, where hope and courage are led. Every mountain, every climb has a purpose in its time. Every challenge, every scar has helped create the person you are. The journey isn't always easy. Sometimes the skies are dark and stormy. Sometimes the answers seem delayed, and every plan begins to fade. Yet rivers never stop their flow, and seeds still grow beneath the snow. The sun still rises every day, even when clouds block the way. So trust the process, trust the climb. Some blessings simply take their time. The strongest hearts are often formed in seasons weathering storms. Keep moving forward, don't look down, beyond the worries all around. A brighter future waits ahead, where hope and courage are led. Every mountain, every climb has a purpose in its time. Every challenge, every scar has helped create the person you are. walking with faith in what can be, toward the life you're meant to see. Beyond the clouds, beyond the rain, beyond the struggle, beyond the pain, a beautiful tomorrow waits for hearts that dare to navigate.
The morning sun touched the silent road. A brand new day began to unfold. The world was waking, the sky was wide, and endless possibilities stood outside. Somewhere a dream was waiting to grow. Somewhere a heart was ready to know that even after the longest night, a new beginning can bring new light. We've all walked through uncertain days, lost in 1,000 different ways, searching for meaning, searching for truth, trying to hold on to the fire of youth. Sometimes the answers seem far away, hidden beyond another day, yet deep within, a steady flame keeps calling softly through your name. Keep believing, keep moving on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. Every step you take today can change tomorrow in a beautiful way. Hold your vision, lift your eyes. There are treasures beyond the skies. Every challenge, every climb will reveal its purpose in time. There were moments when hope felt small, when fear stood like a towering wall, when every road seemed hard to see, and nothing looked the way it should be. But mountains teach the heart to rise, and storms reveal the clearest skies. The strongest wings are often grown in winds that shake us to the bone. Every setback has a lesson, every season brings a blessing, even when we cannot see what the future is preparing to be. Keep believing, keep moving on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. Every step you take today can change tomorrow in a beautiful way. Hold your vision, lift your eyes. There are treasures beyond the skies. Every challenge, every climb will reveal its purpose in time. The world needs dreamers, brave and strong, people who help others belong, people who choose the higher road and lighten someone's heavy load. A simple smile can change a day, a helping hand can guide the way, a word of hope can become a spark, shining brightly through the dark. Never underestimate your light or your power to do what's right. The smallest act of genuine care can bring new life to someone there. Keep believing, keep moving on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. Every step you take today can change tomorrow in a beautiful way. Hold your vision, lift your eyes. There are treasures beyond the skies. Every challenge, every climb will reveal its purpose in time. One day you'll stand up on the height, looking back at every fight and realize the road was true, preparing something great in you. The valleys taught you how to grow, the waiting taught you what to know. The
struggles built a deeper strength that carried you through every length. So walk ahead with confidence, trusting life's quiet evidence that every sunrise, every star is reminding you how strong you are. The future calls beyond the bend, with opportunities without end, and every dream you hold inside can become a light that guides. Keep believing, keep moving on. Your greatest chapter is not gone. The best is waiting just ahead. Follow where your hope is led. The sky is open, vast and bright, filled with wonder, filled with light, and every step you bravely take brings you closer to the life you made. Beyond the noise of every day, beyond the rush that pulls away, there is a place within the soul where broken pieces become whole. So many roads, so many signs, so many dreams we leave behind, yet something deeper still remains, calling through the joy and pain. When the weight of life feels strong, and every step feels twice as long, a quiet strength begins to rise, like morning light across the skies. No storm can stay forever here, no shadow lasts throughout the years. Every season has its end, and every heart can rise again. Keep your eyes upon the light, even through the longest night. Every challenge on your way is shaping who you'll be someday. Hold on to hope, don't let it go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future finds its way. Sometimes we fall, sometimes we bend, sometimes we wonder how the story ends. But rivers keep on finding seas, and forests grow from tiny seeds. The greatest journeys often start with one brave step, one willing heart, one decision not to stay where fear has always had its way. The road ahead may twist and turn, yet every mile gives us something to learn. Patience builds what haste cannot, and wisdom grows where battles are fought. Keep your eyes upon the light, even through the longest night. Every challenge on your way is shaping who you'll be someday. Hold on to hope, don't let it go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future of another soul by helping someone reach their goal. The strongest people are not those who never face the winds that blow, but those who rise each time they fall and keep believing through it all. Keep your eyes upon the light, even through the longest night. Every challenge on your way is shaping who you'll be someday. Hold on to hope, don't let it go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future finds its way. One day you'll see the path unfold, the hidden treasures, the fields of gold, the reasons every door once closed, and every burden that you chose. You'll understand the waiting years, the lessons hidden in the tears, and how each moment played a part in building strength within your heart. So dream again, begin again, trust again, believe again. The horizon shines beyond your sight, filled with wonder, filled with light. The story isn't near its end. There are mountains yet to ascend, and every step you choose to take creates the future you will make. Keep moving forward, strong and free, toward the person you're meant to be. For beyond the clouds and passing rain, a brighter world awaits again.
There was a road I could not see, hidden beyond uncertainty. A distant horizon called my name, though nothing around me looked the same. The days moved fast, the nights were long. Sometimes I wondered where I belonged, carrying dreams no one could see, holding on to possibility. The world kept turning year by year, through moments filled with hope and fear. Yet something deep inside remained, a quiet fire that never changed. It whispered softly, don't give in, your greatest chapter can still begin. Beyond the struggles, beyond the climb, everything unfolds in time. Keep walking forward, keep believing still. Every valley leads beyond the hill. Every challenge, every test can bring out your very best. Lift your eyes beyond today. There is more waiting on the way. Every dream you dare to hold may become a story told. Sometimes life feels like endless rain, a road of questions and hidden pain. Sometimes the answers don't arrive as quickly as we hope in life. Yet rivers carved through stone with grace, and stars still shine through endless space. The tallest trees were once so small, yet now they stand through every squall. What feels impossible today may become your strength someday. What feels like loss along the road may lighten a future load. Keep walking forward, keep believing still. Every valley leads beyond the hill. Every challenge, every test can bring out your very best. Lift your eyes beyond today. There is more waiting on the way.
replace their doubt with cheer. Be that light when nights are cold. Be that courage, brave and bold. Be the reason someone finds a little peace within their mind. The smallest kindness can become a song remembered by someone. A single word can change the day and help another find their way. No effort given from the heart is ever truly torn apart. Goodness travels farther still than any mountain or any hill. Keep walking forward, keep believing still. Every valley leads beyond the hill. Every challenge, every test can bring out your very best. Lift your eyes beyond today. There is more waiting on the way. Every dream you dare to hold may become a story told. One day you'll stand beneath the sky and see the reasons why you tried. The roads that seem so hard to climb, we're building strength one step at a time. The storms were teaching how to grow. The waiting taught what you should know. The obstacles along the way prepared you for a brighter day. So don't surrender to the night. The dawn is already bringing light. A new beginning waits ahead beyond the roads you've already tread. Keep dreaming higher than before. There are still unopened doors, still greater wonders left to find, still brighter visions for your mind. And when tomorrow finally comes, you'll see what you have overcome. A journey filled with hope and grace, leading you towards your rightful place. Keep walking, keep believing true. The future is opening for you. Beyond the clouds, beyond the rain, a beautiful sunrise waits again.
Another sunrise paints the sky with colors no one can deny. A reminder written in the air that new beginnings are everywhere. The road ahead is yet unknown, but every step helps us grow. Every choice, every chance we take shapes the future we will make. Some days feel heavy on the soul, like distant waves we cannot control. Questions linger, answers hide, and uncertainty walks beside. Yet even in the quiet night, there are stars that still give light, guiding travelers from afar, showing them where they truly are. So don't be afraid of the winding road or the unexpected load. The strongest hearts are often made through challenges they never planned. Keep reaching higher than before. There are still unopened doors. Every dream you carry today can become tomorrow's way. Hold on tightly to your vision. Trust the power of decision. Every step, however small, can change the course of it all. The mountain standing in your way may seem impossible today, but every peak is climbed by those who simply choose to keep going on. The ocean doesn't fear the shore, it returns again and more. The sunrise never asks the night for permission to bring its light.
nature teaches us each day that growth is found along the way. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in believing what can be. Keep reaching higher than before. There are still unopened doors. Every dream you carry today can become tomorrow's way. Hold on tightly to your vision. Trust the power of decision. Every step, however small, can change the course of it all. There are people all around searching for solid ground, looking for a spark of hope to help them learn again to cope. Be the voice that lifts them up. Be the hand that fills their cup. Be the reason someone sees a brighter path through difficulties. The world grows better every day when kindness chooses not to fade. When courage rises above fear and helps another persevere. No act of goodness is too small. No effort disappears at all. The seeds we plant with love and care often bloom beyond compare. Keep reaching higher than before. There are still unopened doors. Every dream you carry today can become tomorrow's way. Hold on tightly to your vision. Trust the power of decision. Every step, however small, can change the course of it all. One day you'll look behind and know how far determination can go. The roads that seem so hard to climb were preparing you all the time. Every setback had a reason. Every winter had a season. Every waiting moment too was quietly strengthening you. So keep your heart open wide. Let hope and wisdom be your guide. The future shines beyond the bend, with opportunities without end. The sky is vast, the world is bright, filled with wonders, filled with light. And every step you choose to take creates the future you will make. Keep believing, keep moving through. The best chapters are waiting for you. Beyond the clouds, beyond the years, beyond the doubts and passing fears. A beautiful horizon calls your name. Beyond the struggle, beyond the pain. And every sunrise softly sets. Your greatest days are on their way. The dawn arrives without a sound, touching every waiting ground. A gentle light across the sky, inviting dreams again to fly. Somewhere beyond the rushing days, beyond familiar roads and ways, a future waits with open hands, filled with possibilities and plans. There are moments when we lose our way, when hope feels distant from today, when every answer seems concealed and every promise stays unrevealed. Yet deep beneath the passing storm, a stronger heart is being formed, growing quietly through the strain, learning purpose through the rain. Keep your heart facing mountains touch the sky, because they stood through time gone by. The deepest rivers reach the sea by flowing with consistency. Success is rarely born in haste, but through the courage not to waste the lessons hidden every day along the journey and the way. What appears to be delay may guide you toward a better way. What feels like an unfinished page may become your brightest stage. Keep your heart facing the light, even through the longest night. Every challenge that you face can become a source of grace. Keep believing in your dream. Life is greater than it seems, beyond the limits of your sight. A brighter path is shining bright. The world needs people who inspire, who keep alive the inner fire, who choose integrity and truth and hold on tightly to their proof. Be a voice that speaks with care, be a presence people share, be a reason someone knows that kindness still continues to grow. One small act can change a life, one gentle word can calm a fight, one hopeful heart can lead the way toward a better, brighter day. No effort made with love is lost, no matter what the road may cost. The seeds of goodness always find a place to grow within mankind. Keep your heart facing the light, even through the longest night. Every challenge that you face can become a source of grace. Keep believing in your dream. Life is greater than it seems, beyond the limits of your sight. A brighter path is shining bright. One day you'll stand and clearly see the person you were meant to be, not because the road was smooth, but because you chose to move. Through every valley, every climb, through every season, every time, you kept believing there was more beyond each closed and hidden door. So walk ahead with steady pace, let wisdom guide each step you place. The future waits beyond the bend, with discoveries that never end. The stars above, the rising sun, remind us all we're not yet done. There are still dreams left to pursue, still greater heights awaiting you. Keep moving forward, strong and free, toward your highest destiny. For beyond today's uncertainty awaits a world of possibility. A new day rises on the horizon line, painting the world with colors divine. The winds are changing, the sky is wide, and endless possibilities walk beside. There were seasons I could not understand, moments slipping through my hands, roads that vanished in the rain, lessons hidden inside the pain. I searched for answers far away, looking beyond another day, but sometimes shape tomorrow from today. Progress often starts so small before it stands above it all. Keep your eyes upon the dawn, even when the night feels long. Every step you choose today is leading somewhere great someday. Hold your dreams with steady hands. Trust the journey, trust the plans. The future waits beyond your sight, filled with wonder, filled with light. The world is filled with waiting hearts, longing for meaningful new starts, searching for courage, seeking peace, hoping the noise will finally cease. Be a light where shadows stand, be a voice that understands, be the hope someone can find in the middle of a troubled mind. The simple act of kindness given can feel like sunlight breaking in. A single word of truth and care can change the atmosphere. No dream is ever truly small, no effort disappears at all. The things we build with honesty can echo through eternity. Keep your eyes upon the dawn, even when the night feels long. Every step you choose today is leading somewhere great someday. Hold your dreams with steady hands. Trust the journey, trust the plans. The future waits beyond your sight, filled with wonder, filled with light. One day you'll see the bigger view and understand what brought you through the winding roads, the waiting years, the victories hidden behind tears. Every mountain taught you strength, every challenge added length to the story being written still, according to a greater will. So rise again and journey on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. New horizons call your name. Beyond the fear, beyond the pain, the sky ahead is open wide, with endless beauty on its side. And every step you bravely take shapes the future you will make. Keep believing, keep moving through. The world still needs the light in you. For beyond today's uncertainty awaits a life of possibility.
The first light touches the morning sea, whispering softly, come and see. A world of chances yet unknown, a path awaits to be your own. The waves keep dancing toward the shore, like they have done forevermore, never asking what may come, simply trusting the rising sun. There are days when the road feels steep, when promises are hard to keep, when dreams seem distant from your hands, like castles built on shifting sands. But every sunrise tells the same story of quiet strength and hidden glory.
second chances, fresh beginnings, and hope that never stops living. Keep walking into the light ahead, leave behind the fear and dread. Every mountain you must climb will reveal its purpose in time. Hold your vision, hold it tight, even through the longest night. The future is already near, beyond the shadows, beyond the fear. The tallest trees began as seeds, growing slowly through unseen needs. The strongest bridges ever made were built one stone, one step, one day. Every challenge has a gift, every burden helps us lift. A stronger heart, a wiser mind, treasures difficult to find. When the storms begin to rise, look beyond the darkened skies, for above the clouds there still remains a clear blue sky beyond the rain. Keep walking into the light ahead, leave behind the fear and dread. Every mountain you must climb will reveal its purpose in time. Hold your vision, hold it tight, even through the longest night. The future is already near, beyond the shadows, beyond the fear. The world is waiting for brave souls who choose compassion as their goal, who speak with kindness, stand with truth, and keep believing in what's good. A single candle in the dark can become a guiding spark. A single voice of hope can be the start of someone's destiny. Every smile, every hand helps another person stand, and every act of genuine care creates a brighter atmosphere. No dream is too small to grow, no heart is too lost to know that new beginnings always start inside a willing, hopeful heart. Keep walking into the light ahead, leave behind the fear and dread. Every mountain you must climb will reveal its purpose in time. Hold your vision, hold it tight, even through the longest night. The future is already near, beyond the shadows, beyond the fear. One day you'll stand on higher ground and see how every step was found, not by chance, not by mistake, but through each choice you chose to make. The roads that twisted through the years, the victories hidden inside tears, the moments when you nearly stopped, yet somehow found the strength you sought. And then you'll know the journey's worth, the beauty hidden in the earth, the wisdom carried by the wind, the strength that always lived within. So keep believing, keep moving on. The darkest night gives way to dawn. New horizons call your name, beyond the struggle, beyond the pain. The sky is open, vast and bright, filled with wonder, filled with light. And every step you bravely take helps build the future you will make. Keep walking into the light ahead, keeps on moving, steady, strong. The eagle doesn't doubt the wind. It spreads its wings and rises in. Nature speaks in silent ways, teaching wisdom every day. That growth is born through patient ears, and courage often grows through tears. What feels impossible today may become your strength one day. What seems like failure in the night may lead you to a greater light. Keep moving toward the open sky. Don't let your dreams be left behind. Every challenge, every climb is shaping purpose over time. Lift your eyes and you will see a future filled with possibility. The path ahead is still unwritten, and your story is only beginning. There are hearts all around the earth, searching for meaning, searching for worth, looking for someone brave enough to help them through when life gets tough. Be the spark that lights the way, be the hope someone needs today, be the voice that helps them stand when they feel they cannot. One kind word can start a change. One small act can rearrange the course of someone's hidden pain and help them dream again. The strongest people often choose to keep believing when they could lose, to keep giving when it's hard, and keep protecting what they got. Keep moving toward the open sky. Don't let your dreams be left behind. Every challenge, every climb is shaping purpose over time. Lift your eyes and you will see a future filled with possibility. The path ahead is still unwritten, and your story is only beginning. One day you'll look across the years, beyond the struggles, beyond the fears, and see how every step you made prepared the road on which you stayed. The waiting seasons had their place, the storms helped build enduring grace. The mountains taught your heart to rise and see beyond familiar skies. So walk ahead and trust the way, even if you can't see today. The horizon holds more than you know, more dreams than you have yet to show. The future shines with endless light beyond the darkness of the night, and every step you choose to take creates the difference you can make. Keep believing, keep holding on. A brand new chapter has begun. Beyond the clouds, beyond the rain, a brighter world awaits again. A distant horizon greets the day as golden light reveals the way. The world awakens calm and new, with endless paths to journey through. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying whispers on the breeze, reminding every waiting heart that every ending is a start. There were times the road seemed long, times I wondered if I belonged, times the mountains stood so high, they nearly covered all the sky. But every valley that I crossed, every moment, every loss became a lesson, became a guide, helping strength awaken inside. Keep your heart turned toward the light, even through the darkest night. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in its time. Hold your dreams and don't let go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future finds its way. The river flows through stone and sand without demanding or command. It simply follows where it leads, teaching patience through its deeds. The stars remain beyond the clouds, though hidden from the watching crowds. And just because they're out of sight doesn't mean they've lost their light. So when the answers seem delayed and every plan begins to fade, remember growth is often found beneath the surface of the ground. Keep your heart turned toward the light, even through the darkest night. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in its time. Hold your dreams and don't let go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future finds its way. There are people everywhere searching for hope beyond despair, looking for courage, looking for peace, hoping their burdens might release. Be the kindness that remains when others only see the rain. Be the voice that helps them stand and offers a steady hand. One small act can start a flame. One warm smile can change a day. One encouraging word can grow farther than we'll ever know. The strongest hearts are not the ones who never face the setting sun, but those who trust that dawn will rise again beneath tomorrow's skies. Keep your heart turned toward the light, even through the darkest night. Every challenge, every climb is preparing you in its time. Hold your dreams and don't let go. There are greater things to know beyond the limits of today. A brighter future finds its way. One day you'll look across the years, beyond the victories and tears, and understand the winding road that helped you carry every load. The storms refined what could endure, the waiting made your vision pure. The mountains taught your soul to rise and see beyond familiar skies. So walk ahead with confidence, trusting life's quiet evidence that every sunrise, every star is showing how remarkable you are. The future shines beyond the bend with opportunities that never end, and every step you choose to take creates the difference you can make. Keep believing, keep pressing
truth inside my soul. Some chase crowns made out of dust, some trade tomorrow for today. Some follow crowds along the widest roads, yet lose themselves along the way. There is a light beyond applause, a deeper reason to arise, a quiet calling in the heart, a vision greater than the prize. When storms arrive and shadows fall, when doubts are louder than my name, I will remember why I started and walk ahead through wind and rain. What does it profit me to gain 1,000 treasures, endless fame, if I forget the dream within and lose the purpose I became? The world may offer golden roads and promises that quickly fade, but truth is stronger than illusion, and courage grows when choices are made. I choose the path that builds the soul, the road that teaches me to stand, the way that turns my wounds to wisdom and places hope within my hands. There is a future calling softly beyond the fear of being small, beyond the limits others gave me, beyond the walls that made me crawl. Rise above the noise of judgment, rise above the weight of doubt. Every mountain starts with one step, every answer starts from reaching out. Do not fear the harder journey, do not fear the lonely climb. The strongest hearts are often forged by unseen battles over time. Hold your vision when it's hidden, hold your dream when none can see. For every forest starts with seeds, and every river seeks the sea. There's strength within surrender, there is wisdom within grace, there is power in moving forward when obstacles stand in your place. The world remembers shining stars, but stars were born in darkest skies, and every breakthrough, every victory, first lived inside believing eyes. Walk with purpose, walk with honor, let integrity lead your way, for character outlives achievement and truth outlasts a fleeting day. When success knocks at your doorway, let humility remain, for greatness is not measured only by pleasure, comfort, wealth, or gain. Listen closely to your heartbeat, to the vision planted deep. Some dreams are far too valuable to abandon or to keep asleep. You are made for more than drifting, more than merely passing through. There is a mission in your journey and a masterpiece in you. So lift your eyes beyond the horizon, let your spirit rise and soar. The road ahead is full of wonder, and your best days are still in store. Stand for truth when truth is costly, choose what's right when paths divide. For the strongest victories in life begin with courage deep inside. And when the world asks who you are, let your actions be the sound. A life of hope, a life of vision, a life where purpose can
can be found. Keep believing, keep becoming, keep moving forward through the night. For those who walk with truth and purpose will always find the morning light.
In the silence before sunrise, before the city starts to run, there is a whisper in the darkness saying your story's just begun. Not every road is paved with comfort, not every answer comes with ease, but every challenge holds a lesson, and every storm can shape the seas. Many will follow passing shadows, many will chase a fading flame, searching for meaning in the echoes, yet never asking why they came. But deep within the heart lies treasure, a compass pointing toward the light, guiding every dream and purpose through the longest, coldest night. When the mountains stand before you, when the valleys seem too wide, remember strength is often hidden in the moments you decide to rise when hope feels distant, decide to stand when fears appear, decide to trust the path before you, even when the way is unclear. The world may measure wealth and power, the world may celebrate the fast, but wisdom knows the things that matter are the things that truly last. A faithful heart, a steady vision, a voice of kindness in the crowd, the courage to remain authentic when compromise is praised aloud. Do not trade your soul for comfort, do not trade your dreams for ease. The greatest journeys ever taken began with hearts that dared believe. There will be days of disappointment, moments when the sky turns gray, yet hidden in those difficult seasons are seeds preparing brighter days. Every tear can become a river, every failure can become a guide, every setback can reveal a strength that was waiting deep inside. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, not on every passing fear. For those who focus on their purpose find the strength to persevere. The tallest trees endure the weather, the brightest stars survive the night, and those who hold on to their vision will one day shine with greater light. You are not created for surrender, you are not designed to stay behind. There is greatness woven through your journey, a masterpiece within your mind. Let your thoughts become foundations, let your words become a flame, let your actions build a future worthy of your highest aim. When the crowd chooses easy answers, choose the road that leads to growth. For character is built in challenges, and greatness is revealed through both. Never underestimate the power of one brave step in faith and hope. For mountains move one stone at a time,
and dreams unfold one day at a time. Keep planting seeds of kindness, even when results seem far away. The harvest often comes in seasons beyond the sight of yesterday. Believe in possibilities unseen, believe in futures yet unknown. The strongest visions often flourish long before their fruits are shown. Walk with wisdom, walk with patience, walk with purpose every day. For lasting success belongs to those who never throw their dreams away. When the evening shadows gather and another chapter reaches end, may you find the strength to keep advancing and the courage to ascend. For every sunrise brings new chances, every heartbeat brings new doors, and those who live with truth and purpose will discover something more. Keep moving forward, keep believing, keep your vision burning bright. For beyond today's horizon awaits a future filled with light.
There comes a moment in every lifetime when the noise begins to fade, when the questions of the restless heart can no longer be delayed. Who am I beyond achievement? Who am I beyond acclaim? If every title disappeared tomorrow, would I still know my name? The world is filled with many voices, each one calling for our trust. Some are built on lasting wisdom, some are built on fragile dust. Many roads appear inviting, many gates seem open wide, yet not every path leads upward, and not every guide is wise. There is a truth that stands unshaken, a light that does not disappear, a steady flame beyond the seasons, beyond confusion, doubt, and fear. When the winds of change surround me and familiar landmarks fall, may I learn to trust the journey more than comfort, fame, or all. For every dream requires commitment, every vision asks a price, and every meaningful direction demands the courage to sacrifice. Not every gain is truly profit, not every loss is truly defeat. Sometimes the richest treasures awaiting cannot be bought, sold, or complete. The strongest hearts are not the loudest, the wisest minds are not the proud. The deepest strength is often hidden, far away from every crowd. Keep your eyes upon tomorrow, but keep your values close today. For destiny is built from choices made along the narrow way. When others doubt your destination, when they question what you see, remember every great achievement was once called impossibility. The stars do not compete for glory, the rivers do not rush for fame, yet both fulfill their greater purpose without demanding praise or name. Learn from mountains standing patient, learn from oceans vast and deep, learn from seeds beneath the surface that grow while everyone else sleeps. There is power in persistence, there is beauty in the climb, there is wisdom in continuing one faithful step at a time. Do not let fear become your ruler, do not let doubt decide your course, for within you lives a vision connected to a greater source. The world needs dreamers with compassion, builders with integrity, leaders guided not by ego but by truth and humility. When success begins to find you, let gratitude remain your song, for every blessing gains its meaning when it's shared and passed along. Lift the weary with your kindness, shine a light where hope grows dim, for even small acts of goodness can change the world beyond the rim. And if the road becomes uncertain, if the night appears too long, remember dawn is always forming, even when it can't be seen from where you're standing. The future belongs to vision, the future belongs to those who choose what's right above what's easy, and continue when nobody knows. Keep believing through the silence, keep creating through the doubt, keep pursuing what is noble, and never let your fire burn out. One day you'll look beyond the distance, past the battle scars and fears, and see that every step of courage was preparing greater years. So walk in hope and walk in wisdom, walk in purpose, bold and bright, for those who follow truth and meaning will always find the light. Keep rising higher, keep moving forward, keep your vision clear in sight, for your greatest chapter waits ahead, beyond the edge of night. There is a road beyond the rush, beyond the race of endless days, a place where purpose finds the heart and lights forgotten pathways. Many spend their lives pursuing shadows dancing in the wind, running toward distant horizons, yet never looking deep within. The world keeps changing every moment, new directions, newer dreams, but lasting truth remains unshaken, more powerful than it seems. When the morning breaks in silence and another day begins, the greatest battles are not outside, but the ones we fight within. Will I choose fear over courage? Will I choose comfort over growth? Will I walk away from purpose or stay committed to my oath? Every mountain has a summit, every ocean has a shore, Every challenge hides a lesson, leading us to something more. Do not measure life by riches, do not count success by gold, for the heart becomes much stronger through the stories it has told. A dream is not a destination, it is a fire that lights the way, a reason to keep moving forward when skies have turned from blue to gray. Some will laugh at your ambition, some will doubt what you can do, but history is written daily by those who stay faithful and true. The tallest towers start with vision, the longest journeys start with one. The brightest victories are born long before the race is won. When the weight of life feels heavy and the road feels steep and long, remember, strength is not perfection, strength is choosing to move on. There is beauty in persistence, there is honor in the climb, there is greatness in continuing one small step at a time. The stars above were made to shine, not because the night was kind, but because they chose to brighten the darkness they could find. Let your heart become a lighthouse, standing firm against the sea, guiding hope through storms and questions, helping others still believe. There is wisdom beyond knowledge, there is vision beyond sight, there is purpose beyond success, there is meaning beyond might. The future does not belong merely to the strongest or the fast. It belongs to those who keep going when enthusiasm cannot last. Hold on tightly to your values, guard the treasures of your soul, for character is life's foundation and integrity its goal. When opportunity is waiting, answer boldly with your best, for growth is found beyond convenience, and greatness lives beyond the nest. Keep your eyes upon the horizon, yet cherish every step today, for the miracle of becoming happens slowly on the way. If you stumble, rise with wisdom. If you fail, begin anew. Every setback can become a teacher, showing what you're meant to do. There is a future filled with promise, a chapter still unwritten yet, a field of dreams beyond imagining, a sunrise you will never forget. So stand with courage in uncertainty, walk with hope through every night. Choose the path of truth and purpose, and keep your vision burning bright. For every heart that keeps believing, for every soul that dares to try, we'll discover doors of wonder waiting on the other side. Keep moving forward, keep inspiring, keep becoming who you're meant to be, for the greatest journey of your life may begin with what you choose to see. And when the world asks for your story, let your answer be your light. A life of purpose, hope and vision, shining beautifully through the night.
Beyond the edge of every mountain, beyond the reach of every fear, there is a voice that keeps on calling, softly saying, persevere. Not every answer comes in daylight, not every dream arrives on time, yet every step of faithful effort becomes a part of something sublime. The world is full of endless motion, a river rushing toward the sea. But those who pause to seek true meaning discover who they're meant to be. Many chase the loudest thunder, many follow fleeting light, yet wisdom often walks in silence, guiding hearts throughout the night. When crossroads rise before your journey and every path appears unclear, choose the road that builds your character, not the one that feeds your fear. For what is gain without direction? What is success without a soul? The highest peaks lose all their glory if purpose is not the goal. There is treasure in conviction, there is strength in standing tall, there is power in remaining true when the crowd is moving all. The seed beneath the winter ground cannot yet see the springtime sky, yet hidden life is still unfolding, preparing wings before the flight. So trust the process of becoming, trust the lessons time will bring. For every season has a purpose, and every valley shapes a king. When disappointment knocks upon you and expectations fall apart, remember every broken pathway can reveal a stronger heart. The stars are not afraid of darkness, the dawn is not afraid of night, and dreams are not afraid of distance when fueled by courage and by light. Lift your eyes above the struggle, above the worries of the day. The future often waits beyond the obstacles along the way. Do not surrender to uncertainty, do not abandon what is true. The greatest stories ever written belong to hearts that follow through. Be the voice that speaks with kindness, be the hand that helps someone rise. For greatness grows through serving others, not through seeking your own prize. A river carves through solid stone, not because it has great power, but because it keeps on flowing hour after hour, after hour. So keep moving when you're weary, keep believing when it's hard. Every step of perseverance leaves a lasting mark. The strongest roots grow deep in silence, far beneath what eyes can see. And lasting strength is often formed in hidden places, patiently. There is a vision meant to guide you, a purpose woven through your days, a calling greater than achievement, a light that never fades away. When success arrives beside
Every challenge hides a lesson, every ending births a start, and every step toward what is right builds a masterpiece of heart. So rise again with fresh determination, let hope become your guiding light. For those who walk with truth and purpose will overcome the longest night. Keep dreaming, keep believing, keep becoming more each day. For your greatest chapter is still waiting, and your brightest dawn is on.